Since the start of the 2021 season, Georgia has been the epitome of consistent, compiling 2 national titles, losing just 4 games in the process. But in years past, when you lost those games is what mattered most. Their loss in the SEC championship just last season effectively kept them out of the playoff. But this season, the Dogs are locked and loaded, no matter the outcome of this weekend's game. But that doesn't mean Georgia isn't trying to run Texas out of the Peach State come Saturday.
We're built for this now. We're built for this.
For nearly 100 years, Georgia has been synonymous with the Southeastern Conference. One of the 13 founding members of the SEC back in 1933, but like many parts of our game, has undergone some change in recent years.
Turn the page and realize it's a new era.
Expanding, adding new powerhouses like Texas, who in year 1 has already climbed the ranks in the conference, where it just means more.
It's Vernon Broughton, who's had a monster night, who makes the recovery that should secure Texas's spot in the championship game.
You've seen them on tape, and their team is built like an SEC team. He's done a tremendous job. Their defense is one of the best in the country. They've got explosive skill players.
Advancing all the way to the SEC championship game with a record of 11-1, where they'll rematch the one team that spoiled their otherwise perfect season.
The previous matchup does not determine this matchup. You can't overstate that to your players.
It doesn't matter what conference we're in. Our goal is to be champions year in and year out. That's the standard here at the University of Texas, and that won't ever change.
On the other sideline, Kirby Smart and the Bulldogs are back in familiar territory, beginning their postseason ascent in hopes of getting back to the mountaintop where they sat for 2 straight seasons, winning back-to-back national titles in 2021 and 2022.
Obviously, they're a really good team. They have a good defense, a really good offense, and they've been really consistent throughout the season. And they pose a good challenge for us, and it's for the SEC. So I'm excited, and I know the guys are excited for this opportunity.
With just one more game separating the big machine in red and black from their second conference championship in the past 3 seasons and a first-round bye in the college football playoff.